What's this? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Just figuring out the settings on this camera, sorry. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here at Real J.K. Calloway, coming at you with the results for this week's hashtag skirmish game, and this week we played hashtag If Only People Would. A lot of fun responses to this one, obviously. Open-ended sentence, so people had at it. It was great. We did trend number 5 in Canada, as well as number 2 in the US, so thank you everyone for playing along. And I'm taking a wild shot in the dark and doing the fingers and stuff, so hopefully that worked out. As always, our games are on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific on Twitter, but more importantly, they are featured on the hashtag Roundup app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, you should. It is outstanding. It promotes all the best weekly hashtag games, including hashtag skirmish, and it'll even send you the tag as soon as the game starts, directly to your phone or tablet or whatever the crap you use. It's awesome. Make sure you download it today if you haven't, because, you know, do it. And of course, please do hit subscribe on my page before we get going here. I'm a little bit over 300. I haven't looked. I really care though. But yeah, just hit subscribe for me. Let me know you enjoy these little videos, giving shout outs to people in the community. It is fun, and I appreciate when you do so. Now let's get right into it. Our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag If Only People Would. Number 10 comes from Colleen King D. Hashtag If Only People Would. Stay clear of me when I'm having a difficult day. Bear! I've never had anyone take a swipe at me like a big old claw or anything when they were having a bad day at work or whatnot, but duly noted, Clean. If we ever meet and you're not having the best day, 2 steps back. Number 9 comes from Blitz and Giggles. Hashtag If Only People Would Fucking Vote. Yeah. You can talk about Russian collusion all you want. 3 states were lost by less than like 50,000 apiece. All 3 of those states had big old marches, didn't they? There's at least 4 people at my job that I know didn't vote because, you know, they were going from one job to another, because most of us have 2, and they just didn't have time. All 4 of those people were shocked that Trump won. And it's like, well, take you 4 times like a million, because obviously people that have 2 jobs aren't the ones that are going to get tax breaks. So, Number 8 comes from Carrie Smith 1123. Hashtag If Only People Would Settle Down. Have you ever gone back and watched Beavis and Butthead? It's bad. Like, it's horrible. Like, I watch it now and I'm just kind of like, what? I am Cornelio. I'm a kiwi for my butthole. I can't do a Beavis. Damn it, Beavis. Griever of the Real. Alright. Number 7 comes from Griever of the Real. Hashtag If Only People Would Stop Stealing Tweets. Go steal from Walmart like a normal person. How do they keep their prices so low when they get ripped off so much? How many things must be stuffed into bras over there? It's just gotta be horrendous. Number 6 comes from Formerly Me 202. Hashtag If Only People Would Agree to Maintain Awkward Silence in Elevators. It's generally preferred over awkward conversation. I am one of those nerds who likes to mess with people in the elevator, just because what else are you gonna do in there, you know? You know, if someone gets on, I'll, you know, give a little, the guy hello, like, you know, and then just stare at him. Until they look at me. They're not looking at me, of course they're not, but as soon as they look, They look away. Number 5 comes from @CoolCam101. Hashtag if only people would stop letting fictional movies turn into documentaries. Yeah, Biff Tannen did try to rape a girl at prom, didn't he? Maybe he was a star at the time. Number 4 comes from @Ben4623. Hashtag if only people would let me cut in line at the coffee shop, I'd have a much smaller anger problem. I only recently started drinking coffee, maybe in the last year. Like, I wasn't a big fan. I'm still not a huge fan, but unfortunately it's gotten to the point where, yeah, I need coffee right away in the morning now. I've noticed if I don't have it now, it's bad. Like, it's a drug when it can alter your mood. It's a drug. It's kind of creepy that we're all kind of cool with it. We're like, yeah, it makes you feel a little more awake, it perks you up. And then you poop forever. It's a weird trade-off. Number 3 comes from @LloydDig. Hashtag if only people would be more honest on a first date.
You will not like this. I have a very big penis. And you really want a peanut?
I don't know if I can do Andre or not. Let me know in the comment section if that was any good.
There will be no survivors.
I don't know. Number 2 comes from @ToddOtto. Hashtag if only people would stop spelling my name backwards. Yawalak. Yawalak. I think I missed the boat on my fake name. Now, before we get to our number 1, here are some honorable mentions, including one from our host, @RealJKCallaway. One from me. Hashtag if only people would vote instead of march, maybe they wouldn't have to march at all. I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, it's vote. It's hot out. I don't want to march. I have zero interest in that. That's why I voted. Wouldn't it be wonderful if they make it a holiday? They never will, especially if Republicans are in charge. Imagine if everyone that was too busy working to vote got paid that day, a national holiday, so they can go vote. Oh, Republicans would never win another election, would they? Never gonna happen. Should happen. Makes way too much sense not to happen. Will never happen. One from @TheClobra. Hashtag if only people would realize LGBT were just people. They would hate them for legitimate reasons, like the fact that most people suck. Yeah, most of the gays I know suck. But yeah, hopefully, this whole Trump thing isn't too much of a setback, that we can get back to just getting together, making people normal, so we can, start judging people on what kind of person they are and not what kind of label they fit into, you know what I mean? Like Caitlyn Jenner. She's a hero? She killed someone. And then she became a woman, and now she's a hero for all trans people. No, she's a dick. One from @JeffreyClark37. Hashtag if only people would take a moment sometimes to remember that they are only one of many people on this planet and not the only person on it. I record myself reading tweets from others and then reacting to them, because I think that's something people would want to watch. So I won't take this tweet too personally. One from @Mitchell Bader. Hashtag if only people would chuck wood, maybe they'd stop pestering that poor woodchuck about his monthly quota. Has the question been answered? I've never heard an answer as to how much wood a woodchuck could chuck if which makes no sense because yes, they could. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? They can. Why is there an if about this? Why is there still a mystery as to what a woodchuck could do? And one from @Jamie McKenna. Hashtag if only people would be more considerate of each other, the world could be a much nicer place. Yeah. That would be job one in the whole parenting department, which seems to be failing pretty hard. That'd be nice if people would just take their head out of their ass and start putting themselves in other people's shoes and not be such selfish pricks about everything. On a side note, speaking of Jamie, she has an outstanding list going. It's a WordPress list. Go to her Twitter page. She has her WordPress on her site, and it lists every single hashtag game, app and otherwise. It's got a breakdown of whose game it is, who the hosts are, what time they start. It's really, really great, and she maintains it. It's outstanding. Make sure you check it out. And something we did together, I actually started a new Twitter handle to give 5-minute warnings for all games, app and otherwise. I do promote the app, obviously, in every app game because the app is awesome, but there's plenty of good games that are not on app, so I promote them too. It's @new tag starts in 5. You'll find that there are a lot of games going around right now. Give it a follow, hit turn on notifications. It'll tell you when games are about to start, and there are a lot, so be prepared. And our number one for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes from @hippiedruid. Hashtag if only people would stop using religion to justify hate. Yes. Yes, hippie queen with unicorn rainbow and cat ears in Avi. Yes. This seems like one of the easiest things in the world to do, and plenty of people do it. My God. If you haven't interacted with me all that much, I'm an atheist, because I have read and comprehended history. So I'm not getting on that whole God bandwagon because his fans are the worst. Obviously, not all religious people are bastards. Obviously, there are a lot of people doing a lot of great things and not shoving their superstitions down people's throats, and good on you. Keep doing what you're doing. If you need a reward at the end of this crazy ride to make you act like a good person, then keep believing, I guess. Some of us decided to be good people because, it feels better. So, not being a prick, that's reward enough. I can sleep at night. There's also the other side of the coin. There's people that, let's just say, I don't know, the Westboro Baptist Church for one, the Klan for another. There's plenty of people that use religion as a way to hurt other people. Plenty of them. Plenty of people that follow the Quran, plenty of people that follow the Bible, and every other religion you could possibly think of. There are plenty of ways to make other people feel lesser using a book. There is a bevy of good reasons to hate someone, but on a one-on-one basis, you know what I mean? You can't hate a whole group of people because some of them are going to be good. You can't help it. But one-on-one, my friends, oh, you can hate to your heart's content. And there it is, my friends, our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag if only people would. Thank you everyone for playing along. Lots of fun reading through these. There were so many good ones. A top 10 does not do it justice. Make sure you click on the hashtag itself and just start scrolling. There's so much funny stuff on there. Again, before you go, make sure you download the hashtag Roundup app. It is outstanding. All the best weekly hashtag games are on there. And they send you the tag right when the game starts, so it is badass. Make sure you download it today. And of course, for me, hit subscribe. It'll make my heart go 3 sizes bigger, and it will explode, and I will die. Hit it anyway. I've had a good run. My name is J.K. Calloway, and we will see you next Wednesday.